Ah! Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct.
And looking a bit frazzled.
Nerves. It's those great oafs Starrick keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you?
Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should the need arise.
Are you certain that it works?
Not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Oh, one must be the right formula.
Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we?
Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. The bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before.
Stand clear, Alec.
Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Oh, wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots, and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think. Good day, gentlemen. Oh, I would ask you in for tea, but I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
Enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Bess?
You got one of them telly what's-its in here, ain't ya? You've been reading messages from the Starrick Company.
That is as untrue as the notion that the Starrick Telegraph Company is emitting impartial information, sir.
Come again?
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air, and his operations are about to turn pear-shaped.
What's going on about air and pears, for? Oh, that's disgusting! Oh!
Oh, kids, huh? Those playful young scamps get everywhere.
Listen up, Belle, or I'll thump you till your ears are ringing.
Oh, a pun. Your wordplay delights me. And to think I worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apples.
Apples?
I think he's trying to be funny.
Oh, you dropped a no on Bill, you little sod.
Oh, ain't me, Bez. Oh, God blimey, it's got me throat.
Oh, those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
Right, tell us where you keep that telly what's-it. I'll count to 3.
3? Well, let's see how far you get.
1.
Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable? A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
I'll give you a bleeding clapper.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
A plum?
I feel all wobbly, Baz.
You are in shock, my dear fellow.
What'd you say? Huh? We have 5 minutes.
Good show, Alec.
Thanks to you, Evie. Your mere presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had.
I'm glad I could help. Now it's time to shut down Starrick's empire of propaganda.
Come on, we haven't got all day. The longer we can keep Starrick from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken people with the truth about his operations.
I agree. The sooner we can get there, the quicker we can act.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in her street that swear by that soothing stuff? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
That's good, Alec. But you can't go round to every household in London town.
No, I wasn't always welcome. It shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives and profanities at Billingsgate.
Or vermin at Smithfield.
But if we can eradicate a source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
That's why we're here.
We will have to get in without a detected mind.
I shall stand them while you get inside.
I shall destroy not one, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
Calmly.
Beautiful machine. Pity it's been soiled by corrupt minds. Oh well. Oh, hope the guards don't come patrolling. Perilous, to say the least. Over here.
Dead as a doornail. Yeah, but I believe there is a reason.
I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least. Jolly close shave, that! This is turning into quite an adventure! I'm quite impressed that I'm free into the world of espionage. A tad fiddly, that one, but I've pulled it as well as a dentist pulls a rotten tooth. There.
Move faster if you can.
I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least.
Jolly cool.
My dears, Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause, freedom of speech.
It's a blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now you've given me sacks full of courage. And, besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
Miss Frye, what a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Clara. I was just going to check on Lambeth since the asylum's closing. What brings you here?
The children in my care have been falling ill. Our usual tonics aren't working. I came to...
Are you certain you're feeling all right?
Of course, I am, miss.
Clara! Is there a doctor nearby?
Bring her inside. She simply collapsed.
Yes, she said the others took tonic, but it didn't work.
I should think not. Ever since Elliotson was murdered, the district has been overrun with counterfeit tonics. This one needs proper care. But without the appropriate medication, she and the others will quickly decline.
What do you need?
I need supplies. Plenty of them. And medicine. Some of the less common ingredients are being stolen and sold at auction.
I'd be happy to help.
Here's the list. Miss?
Frye. Evie Frye.
I'm Miss Nightingale. How do you do? Please hurry. We don't have much time.
really? Is money more important than your child's health?
Please. I'll give you all the money I have.
Well, let me see what I can do.
What do you think you're doing, Scufflaw?
Give in to temptation. Those who say money can't buy.
There's something going on. Just because I'm over here, don't mean I can't take care of you!
Atta girl.
Hey, I'm talking to you! You make me
Yeah! Come on! Move it! Come on! Move it! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Move it! Slow down. What do you think you're doing?
Therefore, whoever pays the most money.
Thank you enough. These supplies are meant for Miss Nightingale.
I'm here to collect them.
They're already loaded on the cart. Please take them.
Giddy up!
You mean that cart?
Yes.
Of course it is.
Please be careful. Some of those items are fragile.
Come on! Faster! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Slowly. Move it! There you go. Roll there. Faster! Come on! Here now. Move it! Come on! Easy, easy.
You're back. And not a moment too soon. I hope you brought the medication I requested.
How is she?
She will recover.
Babylon Alley, the children.
Thanks to you, we can distribute authentic medicine now.
But is that a permanent solution?
I will petition to have regulations put in place.
Lambeth is in your debt.
It takes a long time to change things. But I'm not going anywhere, Miss Frye.
There you are. Come on, faster! Go on. Yeah! Faster! Come on! Move it! Come on!
To ensure so great a tragedy will never happen.
So the hints you found in the Kenway house lead to the monument.
What a wonderful use of your time, following me around asking obvious questions.
Well, since Henry isn't here, I thought you might enjoy the company.
I don't require any company, and Mr. Green is following up on some leads of his own.
Oh yes, Mr. Green. That's a fascinating idea. Oh, please, Mr. Green, come and take a look at this book and stand oh so close to me, Mr. Green.
I do not. Well, perhaps you have nothing better to do, but I'm busy protecting the assassins.
Are you really? What was it Father used to say?
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission.
Precisely. Anyway, I'm off. If I find any more wild geese for you to chase, I'll be in touch.
Be ever more pleasant for your absence.
I require your help.
Someone's up to no good. If anyone's been killed.
Well done. Any goings on?
They opened a new pie shop on Fleet Street. Brave move considering what happened the last one.
Follow my lead at all times. Yes, you all right?
In an effort to ensure so great a tragedy will never happen again. I would like to thank
this one's yours.
members of Parliament and others
Made a huge mistake.
legislation of ensuring that the accomplishment not be a flower hazard. We have heard your concerns. There is no need to shouting.
Don't let her
Great fire. In an effort to ensure so great a tragedy will never happen again. I would like to thank our esteemed guests, the Right Honourable Premier Disraeli, members of Parliament and others, for being here today. Once again,
I need your skills. Follow me.
All right, then. Everything you've ever wanted, right here! An excellent, previously unknown to the Occidental sciences. Ambrosia, the very drink of the gods. Step forward, stop by, would you?
How did I have something
You caring for me? Well, are you?
Get the hell out of here!
You think these streets belong to you? Get over here!
You have just broken the law, miss!
Kill them! Take care of this.
Do you really want to keep living in fire traps? Until you pass.
Remember your training and subdue! Tangle us! You can't run forever!
Your concerns. There is no need for shouting. There's no need for all this disruption.
In my sight!
Too many today. Great fire. In an effort to ensure so great a tragedy will never happen again. I would like to thank our esteemed guests, the Right Honourable Premier Disraeli, members of Parliament and others, for being here today. Our proposed legislation will ensure that housing for the impoverished need not be a fire hazard. We have heard your concerns. There is no need for
Miss, good on ya!
Are you well?
Oh, this one's brown.
You won't be drowning your troubles no more. Let's die on, Santa.
Our new proposal will ensure that these slums will be replaced with better, safer housing, sanitation facilities, and less...
I know a dead body when I see it. What's the matter with you?
Frank's gonna have been killed. She's gonna be left behind. You really want to keep living in the past?
Stop! Finish off the fucker!
We cannot continue this until you come.
That's it! That's it! In the morning? Very impressive!
Jolly good hit! Jolly good!
Oh, that's a daisy.
We are gathered here at the monument to the Great Fire in an effort to ensure so great a tragedy will never happen again. I would like to thank our esteemed guests, the Right Honourable Premier Disraeli, members of Parliament and others. Our proposed legislation will ensure that housing body accomplishment will not be a fire hazard. We have heard your concerns. There is no need for shouting.
This looks familiar.
You have excellent taste.
It's in the very top. The key to the vault, and the shroud.
Good day, Miss Frye. I'll take that.
You want the shroud to cement your own power. But what if you cannot control it?
And why do you want the shroud? Merely to keep the Templars from having it? How like an assassin. To hold the power of eternal life, and yet be too afraid to use it.
Eternal life. Is that what you think the shroud offers?
What I think is no longer your concern.
Coming with me? I have other plans. Damn it! Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
I wonder who makes the medicine. Oh well.
Miss Frye, I brought some books. I hope I'm not intruding by being here.
Quite the contrary. It's nice to have the company. A herbarium? Are you collecting flowers for someone?
Only myself. I'm told it's something of a British pastime. Did you know they all have symbolic meanings?
I had heard something of the sort.
Of course you have. Unfortunately, I have no time to fill the book.
I could collect some samples, if you would accept my help.
I would appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Frye.
You're putting cat in your meat pies. I taste cat, you ranker.
No, it's mutton, I promise you.
I didn't do anything. He's got it. Take it out of him.
I heard something going on somewhere else. No, it's mutton, I promise you.
Lucky I'm trying to keep out of trouble. Next day behind bars will be... Cold, dear. That's enough to make your blood run cold. Back again, Jacob. Glad to see you.
Hey!
Beans.
Miss Attaway.
Yes, may I? Oh. Splendid. You're here to murder me.
I what?
No matter. Everyone has a price. Is this enough?
I'm not here to kill you.
And what's your game?
Mr. Starrick and the Milner Company have blocked your ambitions long enough. I have a business proposition for you.
Wonderful. Come with me. We have much to discuss, Mr.
Jacob Frye. At your service.
Truer words were never spoken.
If you'd be so kind as to take the reins. You must understand, I've received threats against my life. Malcolm Miller has waged war on me since Mr. Starrick forged out his people. And no offense, I hope, but you do look the killer type.
I doubt I shall ever recover from such a slight.
What then is your interest in my redemption, Mr. Frye?
I sense an opportunity that will benefit us both.
Do you?
Is that so hard to believe?
Whatever your intentions, it will be quite the tonic to strike back against Milner and Starrick. I have worked like a tree to make Atkin. That's one of Milner's.
I can't lose another bus!
That's the way. Steady on. Who's a good horse? You are. Whoa now! Whoa! Walk on, girl.
Malcolm Milner, Starrick's puppet himself.
Careful, you twats! This park scene needs to make it to the Outway depot.
He thinks he can burn my buses. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine.
Let's give him the whole damn bottle. We'll turn Milner's park scene against him. But I'll need help from my gang.
Such entrepreneurial instinct, Mr. Frye. I shall leave you to it.
You! You're hot? Why don't we pick off a few blighters?
Yes, Cap.
Here, you might need this.
Thanks.
Oh!
What news you got?
The Archbishop of Canterbury died. God rest his soul.
What the hell was that? What's he doing here?
This brute's met a nasty end.
Serves you
Good riddance.
You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
You ain't no lost if you know it.
This brute's met Any last words?
Stirring up no more trouble.
This
I'm
brute's
the one to take you home and feed you to me dogs. And I hope it bleed nerve. I'm your man if you need me.
Good riddance to bag rubbish.
I'll cover your back.
One less.
Heave-ho, Jacob. Primed and ready.
Count on me, Jacob, if you need me. Serves you right.
How's that for a taste?
I can see Milner's stock price plummeting already. You're hired. Though I have more business planned for us both. drop a note to my secretary to make an appointment, and I shall review the next step in our scheme.
I don't actually work like that. A letter? For me?
Hello, my lord. Of course she has.
And I've seen a good bit of life, I have. I've seen a dock work,